Hillbilly Kitchen, and I know there is absolutely nobody on here yet. Or at least my screen says there's nobody on here yet. It has been a pretty long day. I've been saying Robert, but the gentleman's name is actually Richard, a camper. We got this camper. I found it near Rogersville, and there's not a ton of campers left around here, unfortunately, because so many people are living in them. We got a couple people on here now. This is Richard's camper, not Robert's. I did bring the stuff that was specifically sent to him. I see a few people on here. I can't see, I can't read it. Hello. But I'm going to show y'all the camper. It's very solid. It's not quite as new as the last one that we got, but we got this one for $4,500. See some more names popping up there. Howdy, somebody hi. Another, that's a good looking RV. Some of the ladies in one of the places in town, let's see if I can get some lights on in here. They packed some stuff up and brought it over here. Well, that light's not coming on. Why is that light not coming on? I think we might have tripped a breaker. I'm sorry. But they brought over some kitchen stuff, a couple little pots so we can at least warm soup. And the duvet and stuff that was sent, I put some extra blankets in here. Some of the gloves and bathroom stuff that y'all can't even see, I put some of that in here. And of course, we have a Bible for him that has both Richard and Robert in it, because we were bringing him a camper, if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, and then it went to someone else. But he's got towels and the bathroom. It does. Oh my goodness, this is completely black. Well, it has a big refrigerator. It does have a bathroom with a shower. But and I'm gonna go back outside here so y'all can kind of see me, or at least see where we're at. This is in a little campground up here kind of in town, and he does not have transportation, so he will be able to get to town. And one of the places that he volunteers at is a ministry that's literally right over there. I mean, like right through the trees, so he can get over there to work. There's places for him to eat that he can walk to. And the campground has been donated for at least the next 3 or 4 months, but they're going to see if they can kind of work and they're going to keep that paid. There's people up here that are going to keep it paid for him and make sure he's able to stay here. But there is picnic tables here, and there's a bathhouse here, even though he has a bathroom. And there's actually some men that are supposed to come tomorrow to help finish setting it up. And I'm sorry about that buzzing light there. But the bathhouses are over here, and there's a little porch that he can sit on over here and kind of look at the river. And I think the next time I come up, even though it's cold, I'm going to get him a chair that he can at least sit outside here, because this is a fairly nice campground. There's a lot of trees around it and a river down here behind it and stuff. And he will have full hookups here. I'm not sure what happened to the power. I need to figure that out. And I also have to go fill his propane tanks up, because there's no propane in the propane tanks. So I'm going to pull them off and take them and get them filled up. And I'm gonna, he's not here right now. They were bringing him, and actually a lot of the women that work in the ministry that's right around the corner where he volunteers a lot, they came up here to see him get his camper, and he is still sick. He has a stomach virus or something. But the woman, okay, what did I say? He was living in a shed that he was not allowed to be in. I mean, he was given permission to be there, but he wasn't really allowed to be in it, and he had to leave it. So, and not only that, it had No running water, no heat, no, and like I said, a lot of people had to do temporary things, and he had better temporary accommodations, but he had to leave those, and then he was in this shed with nothing, and he had to leave that. And they're gonna send us some pictures of it, but it wasn't much of a shed. So anyway, we got him in this, and it does have a refrigerator and stuff. And I see somebody coming up here. They are maybe stopping here. Nope, they're not stopping here. Okay, so that's somebody else that's staying up here. There's quite a few people staying in here, and actually these campers that are here now, they are here for the people who are up here working to help rebuild. Most of them are owned by one of the churches, and they let them put them up here for the winter for the people that are helping rebuild and volunteering. I cannot see these comments. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry. But we did get Richard a camper, and we got a pretty good deal on it. The folks that I bought it from, they came down quite a bit on the price. Like I said, $4,500, and it's solid. It does need a few little things, but not much, and we'll take care of him, as many of those as we can for him. And some of the other people who I've been working with up here, they've said, we'll make sure he has what he needs until you get back up here. So he's going to be warm. He's going to be secure in his own home. And, he's going to have a door that locks and heat that comes on. And we put a whole bunch of blankets in there. Merry Christmas. I can't see the name, but Merry Christmas. It is very, very cold out here, so I'm not going to stay on here. But you guys, you just have no idea what you're doing, how you are giving hope to this area. And we do have another RV coming up here. I told y'all about the lady who watched her house crumble and float down the river. And we have actually had someone, and I'm hoping I can get some of these people on camera, but we have had someone who is going to give her a 35-foot motorhome that she can stay in while her house is going to be rebuilt, and then she can use it when she is able to go do ministry work. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, that's just how God works, and it is absolutely amazing. And when you read that verse, every good thing comes from God, you believe it. And the verse that all things are possible with God, you believe it, because God has literally handled impossible situation after impossible situation during this disaster. And even though there are so many people who have been hurt and there are so many people who are struggling, God is really providing. He is meeting needs, and He is putting people together in just amazing and awesome ways. And it is absolutely a blessing to watch it, and it is a blessing to be a part of it, and you are all a part of it. Please keep praying for all these folks that have been affected. And like I said, it's not just in Johnson County and Mountain City, but I really believe this is where God sent the Hillbilly Kitchen, and this is where we're supposed to be helping. I drove my mother-in-law home, and it is literally, the devastation goes all the way from near my house almost to Charlotte, North Carolina. And then again, all the way from Florida up into Virginia and South Carolina. It's just an incredible amount of damage. But God is providing in amazing and incredible ways. So thank all of you who are helping, all of you who are praying. And like the folks said in the very first live stream that I did from up here, these people need hope more than anything. And knowing you care gives them hope. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And everybody I ran into today while we were getting the stuff to bring up here and put in this trailer, they were like, thank you, thank you. Tell everybody who watches, thank you, thank you, thank you. We all just appreciate it so much. And you guys, I mean, you've sent stuff to every ministry that we have gone to up here. And everybody in this county knows who you are. I mean, I understand that I'm kind of the face of this operation, even though my face is not on here, but everybody knows who you are because you are the Hillbilly Kitchen family, and the Hillbilly Kitchen family is making an incredible difference up here. So thank you for caring. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being the hands and feet of God. Everybody is telling me that, but it's you doing it, because without you, I wouldn't be here. So thank you. God bless you. I'm going to go get some propane for Richard. And there's a couple other little things I have to get before I leave town. And I'm going to get warm before I freeze to death because my fingers are beyond numb. But until next time, remember to put God first. Oh, I can't. Oh, I call